does this team look like when things are going?
We want to win. We want to step on the field and be the team that is trying to push the game. Obviously, um, you know, you have different ways to do that on different days, but clearly the emphasis with Greg is always going to be trying to have the ball, trying to put together passes, and trying to space ourselves in a good way and really you know with how we with how we play off of each other, you know, are able to control the game and create chances. And obviously, when the ball turns over, we're gonna look to try to win the ball back quickly. If we're not able to do that, then we'll be able to reorganize and be hard to break down in the middle part of the field. Um, so yeah, I think you guys have heard that enough by now. I think he does a good job of being extremely open with what he wants. And look, obviously, there's always going to be exceptions. There's always going to be days where, as much as you want to have the ball, as much as you want to be the team that's pushing things, that the other team is able to do enough to turn the tables. And obviously, we have to know how to handle those days as well.
The consensus from several of the players is that this Gold Cup is to put the U.S. back in a good spot on a global scale. Why is the Gold Cup the right place to start to do that?
I don't think we have the luxury to pick and choose when we do that, when we try to do that. It's every time we come together, we try to use it as a moment to improve, to enjoy the work together, to continue, moving ourselves forward. Obviously, in certain moments, there's friendly matches, there's qualifiers. Obviously, in front of us right now is a Gold Cup. An opportunity to lift a trophy in a month's time. So we're excited and want to use every opportunity in front of us to continue to improve.
Have these last 2 days been more review of the concept that Greg is trying to get across, or is he throwing some new wrinkles at you as well?
I think we've spent time on the field. We've spent time, looking at video. We spent time talking. There's nothing new or groundbreaking, but obviously, within the structure of what we're trying to do and how we play, then there'll always be little things that we want to talk about or work on or emphasize or tweak on certain days.
Michael, you have been in many of these situations. Can you just speak a little bit about the competitiveness out there? Some guys are trying to make this roster for the Gold Cup. So, today we signed 10 in practice. It's obviously a long, tough practice that some of these guys are trying to make a cut.
Yeah, it's a big tournament. Everybody wants to be a part of it. So when you have a group of guys who are here for a few days, everybody's gonna try to take every moment to prove that they should be a part of the team. That's normal. That's sports. But within that, I think the sense of team and the sense of spirit is excellent.
On or off the field, in this kind of your first formal competition with this unit since the 2018 qualifying cycle, do you see an evolution of your role with this group? Especially, there's not a lot of guys who had a lot of competitive competition experience with the Nats in this group.
As a starting point, I'm trying to play well, set a good example, a good standard for everybody here, and obviously I'm trying to find the right ways to lead, but also make sure that there's space for some of our younger guys to also understand now that they need to start to put more on their shoulders, and it can't just be them sitting back and waiting for others to do it. And so it's these are normal things that go on within a team, and I think, like I said, before you get to anything else, the starting point is you're trying to step on the field every day, and with how you train, with how you play, with how you compete, with how you act, set a good example.
Last one.
Just turning to club, just the news that Omar has signed with Toronto. What does that bring to you guys?
Yeah, we're very excited. He's a guy who has big experience. He's won everywhere he's been. He has a real presence back there in terms of how he defends. How he makes the guys around him better. On a personal level, he's a guy who I have over the years have gotten. We've developed a really good relationship on and off the field. So in all ways, really excited to have him, and excited for this month, but then excited to get back and get him into the fold.